Bienvenido! Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be learning 5 verbs. We're going to be conjugating these verbs and we're going to be doing a bunch of practice activities that include matching, multiple choice, and flashcards. So join me in learning and practicing your Spanish skills today. And make sure you subscribe so that you can be notified of new videos when they come out. The verbs we're going to be learning today are to swim, nadar, to hike, escalar, to share, compartir, to help, ayudar, to ask, as in to ask a question, preguntar. Okay, so the first word we're going to be learning today is to swim, nadar. And I'm going to be repeating the words as many times as I can throughout the video, as I do with all my videos, to give you a lot of listening practice. And you can repeat the words after me as many times as you want to get as much speaking practice as you can. Make sure you say the words out loud because you'll learn them so much better than if you just say them in your head. If you say the words out loud, you'll get a lot of practice with pronunciation, and it helps you with memorization better than if you say the words in your head. Okay, so the word to swim is nadar. Nadar. This D is the soft D that is kind of like a TH sound in English. You put your tongue between your teeth, the tip of your tongue between your teeth, and you blow a little bit of air out, just like you would with a TH sound in English. Nadar, nadar. It's just a very soft, airy kind of D. It's not a hard D like dog. It's a very soft, airy kind of a D. Nadar. Okay, let's conjugate the verb. Yo nado. I swim. Tú nadas. You swim. Nosotros nadamos. We swim. Ustedes nadan. You, as in a group of people, swim when you're talking to a group of 2 or more people. Let's use the word in a sentence. Let's say the sentence, I like to swim. Me gusta nadar. Me gusta nadar. Okay, the next word we're going to be learning is to hike or climb. Escalar. Escalar. Repeat. Escalar. Notice where I put the subtle emphasis in the word. Escalar. Escalar. Let's conjugate the verb. Yo escalo. I hike or I climb. Tú escalas. You hike. So you can use the word to either mean hike or climb, but for simplicity, we'll just go with hike for the rest of the video. Nosotros escalamos. We hike. Ustedes escalan. You, a group of people, hike. Okay, let's use the word in a sentence. Let's say the sentence, let's hike the mountain. Vamos a escalar la montaña. Vamos a escalar la montaña. That also means we are going to hike the mountain. We will hike the mountain. That means that as well. Vamos a escalar la montaña. Okay. And if you need more time on any one of these slides, you can pause the video at any time if you need more time, or you can speed up the video as well. Okay, so let's say the word share, to share in Spanish. That is compartir. Compartir. Repeat. Compartir. Compartir. Let's conjugate the verb. Yo comparto. I share. Tú compartes. You share. Nosotros compartimos. We share. Ustedes comparten. You group of people share. Let's use the word in a sentence. Let's say the sentence, I'm going to share my food with everyone. Yo voy a compartir mi comida con todos. Yo voy a compartir mi comida con todos. Yo voy a compartir mi comida con todos. Okay, let's say the word to help in Spanish. Ayudar. Ayudar. To help in Spanish is ayudar. Repeat. Ayudar. Ayudar. Notice where I put the subtle emphasis in which part of the word I emphasize. Ayudar. Try to get the pronunciation. Let's conjugate the word. Yo ayudo. And that D is also the soft D. It's not the hard D as in dog. It's the soft D that blows air out. Ayudo. Yo ayudo. I help. Tú ayudas. You help. Nosotros ayudamos. Nosotros ayudamos. We help. Ustedes ayudan. Ustedes ayudan. You group of people help. Two or more. Okay, so now let's use the word in a sentence. Let's say the sentence, we are going to help the boy learn to read. Vamos a ayudar al niño a aprender a leer. Vamos a ayudar al niño a aprender a leer. Vamos a ayudar al niño a aprender a leer. Vamos a ayudar al niño a aprender a leer. Okay, the next word is to ask, and this is to ask a question, not like to ask for something, like to ask for more of something. That's a different word. But to ask a question is preguntar. Preguntar. This is a soft G. Just like there's a soft D and a hard D, this is a soft G. So it kind of blows air out a little bit in the back of your throat. You approximate the back of your tongue to the back of your throat and you blow air out. That's why it's a fricative G, because you blow air out. Just like the soft D, you blow air out with the soft D. It's airy. It's soft. It doesn't make hard contact with the articulators. It's not G, it's preguntar. It's a very, very soft, airy G. Preguntar. Preguntar. Repeat. Preguntar. Let's conjugate the verb. Yo pregunto. Yo pregunto. I ask. Tú preguntas. Tú preguntas. You ask. Nosotros preguntamos. Nosotros preguntamos. We ask. Ustedes preguntan. Ustedes preguntan. You group of two or more people if you're talking directly to a group of two or more people. You ask. Okay, let's use the word in a sentence. Let's say the sentence, I have to ask a question. Tengo que preguntar una pregunta. Tengo que preguntar una pregunta. Tengo que preguntar una pregunta. Let's practice now. Let's do some practice activities. We're going to start with flashcards, and then we'll do multiple choice questions, and then we'll end with matching. So first, let's start with flashcards, and we're going to go from Spanish to English first, and then we'll reverse the order and do from English to Spanish. Okay, let's do Spanish to English. Now, what does the word nadar mean in English? Nadar. Nadar means to swim. What does the word escalar mean in English? Escalar means to hike or to climb. What does the word compartir mean in English? Compartir means to share. What does the word ayudar mean in English? Ayudar means to help. What does the word preguntar mean in English? Preguntar means to ask a question. Now let's do flashcards in reverse order, and then we'll do multiple choice questions. Okay, so now you get the chance to say the words in Spanish, and I hope you get this opportunity to practice as many times as you can, say the words as many times as you can. How do you say to swim in Spanish? You can pause the video and you can also speed up the video. So if you speed up the video, that would be really cool and really fun because you can challenge yourself to think of the words even faster. So you can review this video as many times as you can and speed up the video as you start to get better and better at it. Okay, so to swim is nadar. Nadar. Good job. How do you say to hike or to climb in Spanish? Escalar. Escalar. Some people also say subir. Subir. That's another word that also means to climb up something. Like for example, rock climbing or something. If you're going to climb up something, you can say escalar, or you can also say subir. Okay, how do you say to share in Spanish? To share in Spanish is compartir. Compartir. Okay, how do you say to help in Spanish? To help in Spanish is ayudar. Ayudar. How do you say to ask a question? This is different from asking for more of something. When you ask for something, it's pedir. Pedir means to ask for something. Like if you need something, like a towel or a napkin or something. To ask for something is pedir. But to ask a question, when you want to ask a question, you say preguntar. That's to ask a question. Preguntar. Okay, now let's do multiple choice. And just like we did with the flashcards, we do first in Spanish and then in English. We reverse the order so that you get really good practice. We're going to do the same thing with multiple choice questions. So we'll start with Spanish to English, and then we'll reverse the order and go from English to Spanish. So what does the word preguntar mean? Which word means preguntar? The answer is to ask. Ask a question. Okay, which word means ayudar? Ayudar means to help. Which word means nadar? Nadar means to swim. Which word means escalar? Escalar means to hike. Which word means compartir? Compartir means to share. Okay, now let's reverse the order. We'll go from English to Spanish. So how do you say to hike in Spanish? What word means to hike? Escalar, or also subir. Which word means to help? Ayudar. Which word means to share? Compartir. Which word means to swim? Nadar. Which word means to ask a question? Preguntar. Okay, now let's do matching. Match the Spanish word on the left to the English word on the right, and feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Okay, here are the answers. Escalar means to hike. Nadar means to swim. Ayudar means to help. Preguntar means to ask. Compartir means to share. How did you do? Did you get them all correct? I hope so, but if not, you can repeat the video and maybe challenge yourself and speed it up. Speed up the speed of the video so you can go really fast. Okay, so here are some language courses that I think are really good. They are Spanish courses, and there's a general Spanish course, there's a South American Spanish course, and there's a Mexican Spanish course. So whatever one you want to learn. And they're very comprehensive, very affordable, and I've tried some of their other language courses in other languages, and I thought they were very well done, very good courses, and they're surprisingly very cheap, very affordable. I do receive a small commission that helps to support this channel if you purchase through these particular links. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like and pick one word from today's list and practice writing it in the comments below, as well as the definition, and make up a sentence and help each other out. And let's see what kinds of sentences you can make with these words. Good job, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Adios!